Hello again, Pulse Chain. How is everyone doing? Very excited. Things are ramping up. This game was just an idea about 6 months ago. Um, yeah, just a simple idea of building some sort of game that would last from from now until the start of the top of the bull run. And it's been a lot of hard work, much harder work than I thought it would be. But very much worth it. And it's finally coming to the point now where we can start to share things. I did say we would have a little bit of an announcement with regarding the mint date. No point in holding back. We will be able to go live with the minting of our NFTs on the 30th of this month. So it's kind of hard to believe that from an idea 6 months ago that I have now got a tangible product and project that I think and want to be a massive part of the Hex and Pulse Chain community as we run from now until the middle of next year. The game is designed to be a focal point, one of the focal points of the community. There's massive prize pools. When we sell out the NFTs, there's going to be a 10 billion Pulse main game prize pool. And there's going to be an additional 50 million Pulse available in some of the little community games and the mini games that we have every single week for the NFT holders. So there's massive stuff. The first place in this game will win the NFT holding the winner, the winning NFT will win 3.5 billion Pulse, which even at today's value on the PLS tokens, that's $500,000. So not financial advice or anything like that, but Pulse Chain does a 10, 15, 20, even a 10x, you're looking at $5 million first prize. And I think it would work out to about, even if it's done a 10x, $5 million top prize and about a $2 million second prize. So who knows where the hell this ride goes? Just on the 30th of March, get your NFTs bought and start learning. So today I just wanted, if anybody comes in with any chimes in with any questions, I'll do my best to answer. And again, I'm just going to give a quick overview of what we're doing, a little run through how to play the game, the website, the white paper, and if we're lucky, Coach X will pop in at some stage. Just was having a chat today and came across him on a live stream today. I've never spoken to the guy before. Had a quick chat with him before starting the stream tonight, but he's going to pop on hopefully at some stage here this evening, and I can explain some of the stuff to him. So it'll be the first time I've ever had somebody else come on my YouTube channel. This channel's been I've had this channel for about 3 years and I haven't really used it too much, but this will be the first time that I'm actually bringing somebody onto my channel and the first time that we're doing a sort of live AMA. So a couple of firsts, and hopefully he likes what he hears when we start running through it. So we'll just have a wee quick look. Let's bring up, go here. So the website, guys, pulsewars.io, this is just here to give people a nice brief overview of what the game is. Epic NFT battle for the survival of Pulse Chain. Can your NFT survive through 14 rounds of battle? And 10 billion Pulse is up for grabs, with the winner claiming 3.5 billion. So what is Pulse Wars? Look, the brief overview. It's an NFT battle game. There's 16,384 NFTs that all start the game with a fictional crypto portfolio. They have to play the game through 14 rounds. The game lasts 280 days. So on average, each round lasts 20 days. So every 20 days, the bottom half of the league gets eliminated. Your place in the league is determined by the value of your fake crypto portfolio that's embedded in your NFT. So after 280 days of battle, we work through 14 rounds. Each round, half of the participants, half of the NFTs get wiped out. 14 rounds. At the end, there is one winner, And the one left standing, as I say, wins 3.5 billion pulse. Massive, massive prize pools. On top of that, you don't have to win. First place gets 3.5 billion. Second place gets 2 billion, and it kind of halves as you go down. So with 14 rounds of battle, your NFT only needs to make it through the first 5 rounds and into round 6 before you get to the prize pools. So just only making it through 5 rounds out of 14 to make it to the money pools. So there's a lot of stuff going on. So the website, quick flick, just have a nice wee join Telegram button. Please get in there. We have 250 members currently, and we actually have little points. I give away a free NFT today. Whenever we launch, I'm going to give away a free NFT to the guy who came in, number 250 in the Telegram, and I'm going to do that as we double. So number 500 will get a free NFT, number 1000 will get a free NFT, and number 2000 will get a free NFT, because I'm hoping to get to 2000 members in the Telegram by the time we're launching the NFTs on the 30th of March. About Pulse Wars, in the not too distant future, we've got to give it a theme. What's the theme of the game? The theme of the game is Pulse Wars as an ecosystem, Pulse Chain, as an ecosystem in the future, where it's being defended by an army of citizens and robots that are defending Pulse Chain by attacking enemies, a robot army of enemies, and venture capitalists and founders of the future that are sending these armies to take over all that we have built. So that's the kind of theme of the game. The gameplay, this is made to be very, very simple. Okay. Now, yes, it is a game, but it is not built for gamers. It's built for people who like crypto and people who fucking love Pulse Chain. Okay. So gameplay is very, very simple. You mint your NFT, you select your investment strategies, and you enter the leagues. That's it. And if you survive, you will win big. So the characters, the game has got, within the game, we've got 7 different classes of NFTs, and each of them play the game in a slightly different way. So we have Pulsicans, who are the robot army that defend Pulse Chain. We have the founders who send the armies to attack Pulse Chain. We have the frenemies and VCs, who are the evil robots and characters coming to attack Pulse Chain. We have natives, which are Pulse Chain native coins. These NFTs represent certain coins on Pulse Chain. We have complete random power items from the Hex and Pulse Chain community. There's 12,000 of those. And we have maxis, which represent coins from the Ethereum blockchain, old legacy coins that people might end up holding throughout the course of the game. Citizens, this is a massive game changer for, and one of the biggest differences with Pulse Wars or anything else. We've got our own collection of 10,000 NFTs, but 6,384 of the entrants to the game can be from NFTs that are from other collections on Pulse Chain. So many people are holding the likes of Staker Class NFTs, Pulse OGs, Tangbers, any of these guys here. And we have collaborations with 15 collections. So if you're holding one of the collaborator NFTs, you can bring them along rather than them just sitting in your wallet doing nothing. You can bring them along and enter them into the wars. And I don't know if anybody's ever actually done something like that before. So we're trying to bring communities together, there's a lot of, whenever this game was being designed, there was a lot of infighting in the Hex and Pulse Chain community. And part of my goal was to create something that brings communities together. And so we've got all these, we've kind of picked collections of NFTs that are not from the same sort of parts of or subsections of the Pulse Chain ecosystem. Because again, we're trying to bring these separate communities together. And you'll see towards the end of today's video, we have the community games, which bring a complete element of a lot of these subsections of the Pulse Chain ecosystem are not going to believe it whenever they see how what we've designed to have these NFTs battle together. But we'll get to that later. So the citizens here, this part of the website just gives a quick flick through and just brief description of what each class of NFT is. Okay, so whenever you get time, have a little flick through there. The website, pulsewars.io. Maxis, natives, frenemies and VCs, founders of the future, power items. There are 100 different power items, completely random things. Richard Hart quotes, things that the Hex and Pulse Chain community will recognize from the last 3 years of friggin' torture within the ecosystem. Our time for glory has finally come. So that's me. And then all the FAQs, all your sort of standard FAQs, and meet the team. We are fully doxed, you know. I'm out there. You've got all my details here, you know, on Twitter, on YouTube. I'm from Belfast in Ireland. Anybody wants to come and find me, they'll be able to find me. So that's it. Join Telegram. Just whenever we go live with the Mint, this join Telegram button here will take you to the Mint site. So in another few weeks' time, we'll do another video running people through the Mint site and how to mint, because like I said, this is the first of its kind where whenever you come to our game, you can mint one of our 10,000 NFTs, or you can join the game with an NFT that's already existing. And that does actually require, you know, a minting and a transaction on the blockchain. So the white paper, I'll just take a quick overview of the white paper. Hey, Utah, how's it going out there? These aren't just NFTs. They are much, much more. They're a ticket to financial freedom. Okay, we've got Coach X is in here. Let me bring him up. Let me see. Add to the stage. Hey man, how's it going?
Going good, going good. That was just listening in. Thank you for having me. I know, like you said, he was like, I've never talked to the guy, but let's bring him up because I was coach to coach about these NFTs, and honestly, like I've been like I think I've been in the Telegram from 30 members, I think, give or take. But like, I just want
the Pulse Wars one.
Yeah, been in there for a long time.
I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's one of the things that I've found is that it takes a while to actually build some traction, you know, to get people actually talking and engaging. I've been posting about this game for, you know, at least 3 months. Well, no, sorry, 26th of December I did the first public post about the game. And it's only now that I'm really starting to talk about it openly and publicly that people are starting to interact. So it takes a while to get going, but I'm really, really expecting when people catch on to what we've got here, I'm really expecting it to blow up quite a lot.
Yeah. Well, like, of course, like when I said I was like, that was a couple weeks ago. So like going through all the information and what you guys going on, I want to win that 3 billion pulse. So
I know.
Tell me the secrets of the game.
Secrets of the game. Well, it depends whether you think you're a good trader. We've got all these people in Pulse Chain giving everybody advice every day, telling them what to buy and what not to buy. Well, in this game, they're going to be able to put their money where their mouth is without actually even spending any money.
Well, I think my record can reflect what kind of trader I am. So
I built this game because I'm fed up trying to make money trading. No, look, I'll get into some of the details. So, I'll assume that you kind of know nothing, and I'll give a quick overview. And if you have any questions as I run through the white paper, feel free to stop me and ask. So, a basic overview. What is Pulse Wars? Pulse Wars is the first game of its kind, bringing together multiple NFT collections and communities into an epic game of skill and survival, designed to run all the way to what we hope is top of the next bull run. Can your NFT survive through 14 rounds of elimination battles and claim the spoils of war? Total of 16,384 NFTs spanning 7 distinct classes will engage in battle, wielding their crypto portfolios and additional strengths. So there's 16,000 entrants, and they all enter the game. This that's just the first page is very basic. For anybody that wants to get a, you know, people are like for reading white papers. We've created these two infographics that just basically give a nice, quick, simple overview of how to play the game. So I'll run through this really quickly. You've got money in. So there are 1 million pulse each at the mint date. You choose whether to mint a Pulse Wars NFT or use an existing NFT. Whenever you're minted, when the game starts, you will select your coins in your portfolio or how you want to assign. Everyone gets a fake fictional $10,000, and then you will have to select which coins that we have in the game that you want to spread your $10,000 across. And that's it. You enter the leagues. If you make it if you get knocked out before round 6, you don't win anything, but you can enter our other games that we have. If you make it past round 6, you're guaranteed a prize. As you work through the rounds, you earn more and more money, and if you get to the final, then you're sort of hitting the big prizes. So it's as simple as that. Mint, select your investments, and play the game through the whole 200. Try to last as long as you can through the 280 days.
So so you say 280 days. So I'm basically just trading or trying to have my portfolio outportfolio everybody else.
Yep, simple as that. Now there's an element to the game where we're trying, as I said before, we're not trying to make this a game where the best, certainly that the person that sits and trades like a crazy man all day, every day might win. The game is not like that. You can only make one trade per round.
Come on. I was kidding. I'm playing, but that's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea.
It's simple. It's really simple. You want to select well at the start. You want to make your decisions of where you're putting you're assigning your $10,000 well at the start, and then you can only make one trade per round. The idea behind this, coach, is that we didn't build this for people to sit. This is built for the whole community, to try and get everybody in playing. We don't want the best NFTs being the man that sits at his desk trading like a madman. You want to make a load of money trading, go and trade. You want to play this game, it's going to be nice and simple and easy. So yes, only one trade per round. You might not even need to use the trade. If you're in the top half of the table, you won't even need to use the trade.
So basically, so one trade. So I have 10,000. Let's just say I have $10,000. So I'm putting $10,000 into. Is it just random coins?
We'll get to that. We'll get to that in the next page.
Okay.
Any other questions so far?
No, I understand.
Okay.
So you can't. Can you put like a bag here, or just one bag? No. So you can put like 5 bags.
No, you can only you start off with your $10,000, and you can put it. Okay. Some of the NFTs have 4 coins in the portfolio, and some, a very small number, only get 1 coin. You have one. It's kind of like, if you imagine, if these 7 classes, there's different numbers of each, and like any NFT collection, when you mint, you don't know what you're going to get, and they're kind of ranked. The strongest are the founders of the future. They actually get 4 trades per round, but there's only 200 of them. They're the only ones that can trade more. The frenemies and VCs get 4 coins. The natives, you will get 1 coin from the Pulse Chain from the Pulse Chain ecosystem. The maxis will get one coin from Ethereum, and the Pulsicans will get 4 coins from Pulse Chain. The power items bring an element of complete randomness to the game. Okay, power items can knock your NFT out at complete random. So if you're unlucky to get drawn into a battle against a power item, you might get eliminated, even if your NFT is really strong. That's in there. That's in there to keep the game random and to stop people from gaming the system. So here's when you go to mint, you get 2 choices: mint one of our 10,000 NFTs, or join with an existing NFT. And this is the list of 15 collections that we have in the game. Whenever you come to play, so this table will break it down for you. Pulsicans, there's 10,000 of our Pulse Wars NFTs. Yeah, the Pulsicans. These are the kind of most abundant. There are 4,600 of them. I'll try and make that a bit bigger. They get a fictional $10,000 invested in 4 Pulse Chain coins. The four coins will be chosen at random by the algorithm when the game starts. So you don't get to pick your coins. The only thing you get to do is choose what percentage of your $10,000 you allocate to each coin when the game starts. So say you get your we'll go down the list of coins. The list of coins will change because we actually had beat in here a couple of weeks ago, and they've already rugged. So this is the list of Pulse Chain coins that will be in the game at the minute. Now this is subject to change based on a couple of things. Liquidity pools being one big one. We got to have coins in the game that have big liquidity pools so that it cuts down gaming of the system. And then if any of these coins sort of rug or perform badly, we'll have to replace them. So like I'm saying, with these Pulsican, and if you mint a Pulsican, you will get at random 4 of these coins. And then you basically place your $10,000 at whatever ratio you want against the 4 coins in your portfolio. So you mint a Pulsican, you might randomly get, say, the top 4: Pulse, Hex, eHex, and PLSX. And you have to assign when the game starts, round 1, you'll have a week before the game starts to decide what percentage of the 10,000 you want to assign for each coin. When you do that and you have your percentage selected, you hit the button and it will do a fake market buy of those coins and those amounts and embed that amount of each coin in your NFT. And then when you go into the leagues, it will will just track the value of that portfolio, and the league, your position in the league will be based on the value of the portfolio that you're managing.
So each game, how long does each game last?
So the main game lasts 280 days. That's it.
Each battle. Each battle.
Okay, there's a schedule. I'll show you. The Pulsicans are the most abundant. There's 4,000 of them, and they get 4 Pulse Chain coins. They can't choose which. They just get them randomly assigned by the algorithm. The Maxis, there are only 1,000 of them, and all you will get if you mint one of those is 1 coin from the Ethereum network, and it will be one of these coins: Bitcoin, ETH, Cardano, Pepe. So you kind of want to avoid getting a maxi. You want to get a founder or a Pulsican or a frenemy in VC. Okay, the frenemies in VCs, there are 2,000 of them. They get a fictional $10,000 that they can invest in 4 non-Pulse Chain coins. So they can only invest in all the coins from outside the ecosystem. And then the power items, there's 1,200 power items in the game to just bring this kind of randomness disaster effect. You get drawn against one of these guys during the round. You might be lucky to go through. So power items, no portfolios here, just a straight up 50-50 chance of being eliminated. So during the first round, there will be 1,200 random draws. If you get drawn in one of these 1,200 to face one of these power items, you'll have a 50-50 wheel spin of whether you get eliminated or not.
So when I battle, so let's just say I have a Pulsican NFT, and basically, so who do I go battling against? Somebody else?
Okay, so
or am I
first of all,
battling against everybody?
About battle, it's just a league. Okay, there's I don't know whether what's March Madness. Is March Madness? Do you know what that is? He's shouting at his kids.
Sorry, the wife just came home, so I am running for my life. So, all right, see ya. Thank you.
Okay, so the thing about battles, okay, what do you know? I heard somebody asked me mentioned the other day that this is kind of like March Madness. Do you know what that is? Is that an American thing?
Yeah. I
understand
it? March Madness.
What is it?
March Madness is like the college basketball tournament. We're all like there's like 64 teams and stuff like that. So that's March
All right.
Madness.
Okay. Somebody asked. So
So
it's a little bit like fantasy, like a fantasy league for the Hex and Pulse Chain community with our own coins and our own theme. There's not necessarily the, when you think about it, think of it more of as a league. So all the NFTs go into one league, and you want to at the end of each round, you need to be in the top half to progress to the next round. The bottom half every round gets eliminated.
So when they get eliminated, they're just done with being a part of the game.
Yes and no. They're out of the main game. You can't win. You can't win the 3.5 billion. But we do have other games for the NFTs to play. So you're out of the the chance to win $5 million. But you can continue on your on other quests. The other thing. So we'll run through. We've got all these different types. The founders of the future are the most rare. Okay, so there's only 200 of them, but they get a fictional $10,000. But they can pick whatever coins they want. So they don't get them randomly assigned. They get to choose which 4 coins they want, and they also get to choose from either list. So they're the only NFTs in the game that can play between Pulse Chain coins and non-Pulse Chain coins.
So how do you get that? Do you just mint it?
If you're lucky to mint one, you mint it, and if you yeah, or buy one on the secondary market. So again, it's just like any NFT collection, where some are much stronger and rarer than the rest, and you kind of go down. So the founders of the future are the strongest. The citizens are the next strongest. That's the ones that people bring in and play with from other collections. A quick reason why they're one of the strongest is, again, at the start of the game, they get to choose which 4 coins they want. So say you own a Tangbear NFT and you come along. When the game starts, citizens can only play with Pulse Chain coins, but you get to pick. So where your Pulsicans and your frenemies get them, and Maxis and everything else gets the coins assigned by the algorithm, the citizens get to pick their own coins. So somebody like yourself might pick, I'm gonna say, what would you pick? P, the Grace currency. What else is there?
I don't know.
Grace currency, P-Dai, Grace currency, P-Dai. What else?
P-Rap Bitcoin. We'll see. What else would I probably pick? One of these days, Hex is going to go up. I don't know, 5x. So
which Hex are you going to pick? E-Hex or Hex on Pulse? Which one? They're both in there.
He'll probably pick E-Hex.
Yeah. So again, that's why that. So whenever the guys come along with other NFTs, they don't get a lovely, beautiful, Pulse Chain or Pulse Wars NFT. They so what the benefit that they get is that they get this little in-game bonus where they get to pick the coins they want. So it gives them a chance to get off to a really, really good start, or what they think might be a good start. Some people can absolutely rug themselves at the very start of the game. Is that all making sense so far?
No, I understand. So basically, I am minting on March 20th, right?
30th. Yeah, 30th.
30th. March 30th. I can mint as many NFTs as I want. And can I have, so it's one, so what if I had like 10 NFTs? Okay. Bought 10, so 10 million Pulse. I bought or minted the NFT. Am I able to put each guy into the league in one wallet, or do I need to spread it out?
No, if they're all in one wallet, that's fine. They'll just show up on the leaderboard, and whatever position they're in. Whenever you go to, it's like if I don't know if you're into NFTs, but if you ever go to a marketplace and you click on to view your own portfolio, you'll be able to see. You can see all the NFTs that you own. When you come to play the game and you go to your own profile page, it will show you all the NFTs that you have in the game. And there is where in that profile dashboard is where you'll manage the in-game portfolios. So you'll be able to see what coins you have in each NFT that you've bought. You'll be able to see the coins, the value, the total value of the portfolio, and its current position in the league and whether or not it's going to get eliminated. As they get eliminated, there'll be like it'll have like a notification beside it of what round it got eliminated. If it's in the game and say it's sitting in round 10, it'll have like it'll show you the amount that you've already sort of guaranteed yourself to win. So that'll be there. If you get into round 6, you're guaranteed like 1.2 million pulse back. And all that will be, so you can come along with your 10 million, mint 10 NFTs, and then when the game starts, you'll go to this profile page, and from there you'll make your selections and do all the little bits and pieces, and that's where you'll manage it as you go through the 14 rounds over 280 days, praying that you're still there come St. Patrick's Day 2025.
So am I coming to Ireland that day?
I hope that'd be great. I'd love the person that wins to come over to Ireland for St. Patrick's Day and buy me a few pints.
100%. Gosh, like, and really, when you really think about it, it's just like, this is what I like. Since this morning was the first time you've actually ever seen, but like I've been saying to like post, this is like, these are the like yourself and the people that are actually building here on Pulse Chain are just trying to come with just beautiful ideas and just the concept that just being the creativity of what you guys go are like. I've been like, I'm not a huge NFT guy, but like I throw my darts every once in a while, and then this is like, honestly, like if I had the opportunity to possibly throw a dart, and win maybe $5 million one time in the future, just like, all right, dart, here you go. I'm just gonna take my money.
Okay, so again, that's what I've tried to do. If people, this is built again, like I say, for the Hex and Pulse Chain community. It's not built for gamers. It's built for everybody to, maybe buy a couple of these and come back and check every couple of weeks or every week. Am I still in the game? Yes, I am. Okay, I'll make a trade and hopefully I'll get into the next round, and that's it. And as we go through the rounds, it's something that the whole community can enjoy together. We can come back and look and go, wow, look at that. That NFT is now guaranteed to be worth $200,000. Now it's up, it's worth $300,000. And the whole community will all be, any players in this game will be able to watch this happen in real time. As the whole community and the whole Pulse Chain picks up momentum and the prices start to pump, this game will get more and more exciting as we go the whole way through, and it can be, and everybody can play very, very simply and easily. You don't need to be an NFT enthusiast or a game enthusiast. You just need to like Pulse Chain coins and hope that you win.
Yeah. So okay. Let me just throw a scenario. Let's say I'm in round 8. Okay.
Yes.
My NFT, because I'm the best trader here on Pulse Chain. I'm number 1.
Yeah.
Can I value let's just say I would be like, you know what? I'm good. I'm going to put this NFT to be 500 million Pulse in like the NFT marketplace.
Yeah.
So
okay.
with
Exactly.
that,
go ahead.
So when that person purchases it, that the all-star NFT that I created, because I'm best trader here on Pulse. So I get 500 million.
Yes, you can cash out. Yep. Basically, you can cash if somebody comes along and buys it. And this is what will get really exciting. Okay, if you imagine we start to go this line, the top 500 people. That's round 6. You've got round 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you get into round 10, you're guaranteed to win 28 million Pulse. So what's that? I can't even think what that might be at the minute. We'll go down anyway. This quarterfinals into the last 16, you're guaranteed 62 million PLS. Now, if we're sitting at that point, that might be, when would that be? When would that be? I've got a schedule here of roughly when so round 6 day don't actually have the dates in it. So say round 10 is 245 days into the game. Round 10, you're kind of guaranteed this 62
So
you're
so that's
guaranteed 62 million pulse with a chance. Then you're in the last 16 people that could potentially win 3.5 or whatever $5 million. That's the figure I keep throwing out on the downside. What if Pulse does a 50x? That's $25 million. But anyway, what DGen will buy an NFT if you want to cash out at 62 million, thinking that even though you've only won, guaranteed yourself to win 62 million, what DGen might buy it for 2, 3, 4 times that price if it's in the lead and it has a chance of winning this massive prize. So to watch how these things will get traded whenever we get to the point where Pulse has done a 20x and we're in the last rounds, that's when we'll see some real DJs maybe ban an NFT with a chance of winning this massive
literally
prize.
this is like, if you think about it, you're basically like, this is just my thoughts, opinions, not financial advice, blah blah blah. But it's like you're minting all this stuff right now. Okay, so your market cap is at 1K. Okay, and guess what? Each time, or if your portfolio is up to par, it's just building from 1K to 2K to 7K, kind of just forever in time. And then it's gonna the phone. Is there any trading taxes on the NFTs or no?
Within the game,
No, like on the secondary market.
any trade. So there's a 5% royalty that goes to the team.
Okay.
So that's a kind of standard thing when you buy or sell an NFT. There'll be a royalty fee to the creator. So there's a 5% fee will come out of any trades.
Mm-hmm. I like the concept. And then like people out there, like sometimes like when people like say, "Oh, the team's getting paid. The team's getting." This is like, did you build this? Do you know how long this took? How many
Look,
hours? How much?
I've been building.
Like how much?
I run my own business, and I spend
Mm-hmm.
for the last 6 months, every single night, every single day, and every single night, I've been building this thing. There's a team that there's artists behind the scenes, there's developers, there's people helping with the market, and we're creating content all the time, creating videos. These things, this might seem simple, but this is take. I've been in business for 20 years, man. And this is as hard and as difficult as anything that I've endured in building businesses over the years. These these crypto projects take a hell of a lot of work.
Yeah, 100%.
Plus, there's going to
100%.
be a lot of ongoing management. Okay, so you were asking, sorry, about what happens if your NFT gets eliminated. Okay, so we've got that main game.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Pulse Chain Community Games. This is just for a bit. This is just for a bit of fun. But there is 50 million Pulse up for grabs every single week in the Pulse Wars Community Games. So what are the Pulse Wars Community Games? We will change this up. These are guaranteed. Once we start, we can start these immediately after the minting starts. So about 2 weeks later, the community games will start. And we're, as I say, we're guaranteeing the 50 million Pulse for at least 45 weeks after we start. So when the minting starts 2 weeks later on the pulsewars.io website, there will be a mini Pulse trading game where anybody that holds an NFT can come along and trade. You can claim any NFT even if you're eliminated from the games, you can always play these games for free. So you come along with your NFT and you claim 1,000 fake DAI, and you use that 1,000 fake DAI to trade the PLS DAI chart for 7 days. But you can only make 3 trades per day. So again, it's designed to be nice and simple that everybody can come along and play. You can make 3 trades a day, and at the end of the week, again with this, there's a leaderboard, so you'll be able to see your place in the league on this. And at the end of the week, whoever wins will win 6 million PLS. Whoever comes second will win 3.5 million PLS. Whoever comes third will win 2 million PLS. And then whoever comes fourth to 10th will win 500,000 pulse each. So that will happen every single week. And we will change this up every couple of months as we go along. We'll change this up to give everybody else something new to start. This will be the first game that we have for the community to play.
I'm just thinking about it in my head. I'm like, this is a great way for my clients to learn how to trade.
That's it. It's paper trade.
You know?
It's so simple. It will be one chart, the PLS die chart, and you just trade it. But you can only make 3 moves, maximum 3 moves per day. Buy, sell, 3 times a day. And at the end of day 7, whoever's the top 10 will win PLS. And then everything resets the next day and goes back to 0. You want to play the next week? You come along, you claim your 1,000 die, and we start again. And that'll be every week for a while until we build another game to replace it. But this will be the first one that's on the site. Now, those prizes, okay, 6 million, they don't add up. They only add up to 15 million. So where's the other 35 million go every week? Well, I fucking love this. Oh, I love it. So if you own a Pulse Wars NFT or you have joined the game with a Citizen NFT, you can claim a badge to assign yourself to the sub community from within our ecosystem that you like. So you can get a badge for free for your NFT that sort of affiliates you with one of these community teams. So we've got the Tang Gang, OG Hex Cabal, we've got the PLS Maxi Nation, Scandinavian Ladies, the P-Die crew, they love pegging. We don't give 2 fucks. 9 inches of pleasure. Nope, you don't have my permission. Jake Sharp is in my DMs. The Meme Kings, what does the B actually stand for? Trailer Park Trash, Vampire Attack, that's Zenians. So look, we have Friendship Confirmed, Captain's Syndicate. I don't know if you've seen the documentary when he says how much of it the house money did you put in? All of it. We've got Texans, Crypto Coffee, boob bearing Aussies for whenever KDP finally gets her boobs out after PLS does another 10x, and Maddie going all in again. So 20 different community teams that players can assign themselves to. The winner of the mini game every week wins the 35 million pulse for their community. So if anybody has the same badge as the winner that week, can come along and claim their share of the 35 million pulse.
Where's the Graves? Where's the Graves? Are we gonna come on there? I want to.
Well, they're not. I mean, that's funny. Which if you had to pick from one of these, is there any that you were going, yeah, I'll join that one?
I love getting pegged, I guess. You know, I don't mind getting pegged. If it gives me millions of dollars of die.
So the thing is, we've got these 20 communities that we've picked. These can be added to as the game progresses. Okay, so just like the coins that are in the game, as we run through the bull run, there might be new really cool coins that come in the market. We can add them into the game. If there's only 200 badges per community team, so that's not actually enough to give everybody in the game a badge. So yes, we will assign more. The thing is, some of these might not even get 200 people into them. So if you imagine, if we go down to the bottom, if the winner wins, where are we? Sorry. There's 35 million pulse up for grabs for the community. So you're holding the P-Die badge, the Peganing Crew badge, and you win the league. You win 35 million for all the people that hold the same badge. Now, if there's 200 people hold the badge, they win 175,000 pulse each for that week. But if it's a community team that's not as popular and there's maybe only 100 people holding the badge, the number of that you claim doubles. So I kind of have this idea that we will add more teams in as we go along, that hopefully we get some teams that maybe only have 20 or 30 people in them. And then that means that if those guys win that week, then the people in that community who are kind of underdogs win much bigger. So any questions at the minute? That's kind of it, in fairness. That's kind of a quick overview of everything that we've got going on at the minute.
Well, no, I see so much potential of what could happen. So it's just like I'm probably going to be talking about it a little bit more. I have mentioned it about you guys on the stream maybe a couple, like, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks, around there. But I'll do a dive in deep today for sure.
Awesome.
Or not today, but sometime this week.
So, like, I kind of this little blurb from the website. Remember all that we have endured in this long, bleak bear market: the hate, the FUD, the never-ending raid. Did our community stand up for what we believe in? Did we rally together? Did we fight? Did we work? Did we build? Yes, we did. This game is my offering to the amazing community started by Richard Hart. Pulse Wars is not just a game; it's a journey, a battle, and a community event bringing together NFT enthusiasts, strategists, and Pulse Chain supporters. It's a celebration of luck and the unpredictable nature of the crypto world we all love so much. So gear up, strategize, and prepare to dive into the pulse-pounding world of Pulse Wars Attack. Not financial advice. Do your own fucking research, please. NFTs can easily end up worth a lot less than you pay for them.
Anything. Your US dollar can be a lot less than you received it. Oh yeah, never mind. A dollar bill is a node, so it's debt. So you're getting paid in debt. Everybody in the world is getting paid in. Sorry.
Thanks, man. Yeah, man. That's it. That's what we've got going on, and I'm hoping that we can build up enough support for the game that we sell all the NFTs, and once we sell them all, this is going to be an absolute, it's just built for a bit of crack. All the Pulsicans have names, which you will probably recognize many of them. And there's a lot of names from the X and Pulse Chain ecosystem that are embedded into the naming of the robots. Say that anybody in the Telegram group that wants to get a robot named after themselves for in the game, come in and drop a message in saying, add me in. If you want to leave a message actually taking the piss out of one of your friends, like Coach X in his stupid tinfoil hat, we can name a robot. we can name a robot Coach X in his stupid tinfoil hat. I mean, actually, I'm going to write that one down. That's going in.
Oh, shoot. But hey, that's what happens when the grays go to the firmament. It's a concept. It's a crazy concept, huh?
Yeah.
But bro, like, thanks for having me. That was a good time. Just like, even the coach gets coached sometimes, and it's just like having a better understanding. And I just have stuff running through my mind. Just
I mean,
that's how my mind.
That's a decent overview. It is pretty simple. You buy an NFT, you manage the little portfolio, and you hope that you make it all the way to the end. If not, there's always going to be other little things that you can do to play games and win money. You can join communities. You can, and you can basically have a little bit of fun with it. And there's not really much more to it than that. You can try and game it. You can maybe mint 10 and buy another 10 with you see on the secondary market that looks like it has good portfolios in it. Or you can just buy 10 and come back and check them every week and go, yeah, that one's went through, that one's been through, nice and simple and designed to be a bit of crack. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of crazy that this is actually happening finally.
I know the feeling. When you're just like, all right, it's time.
It's time.
I know.
So yeah, because I kind of only decided I had a meeting with the devs yesterday. We have a meeting every Tuesday, and I had a meeting with the devs last week. We were kind of right. We can put a date out But I was like, okay, well, look, we'll wait another week. The one thing I don't want to do is say say we're going to do say we're going to do something and it doesn't happen. So that's why I was selected the 30th. Hopefully, we'll be all set a week before that, and it's not rushed around at the last minute to get everything prepared. You know, we're trying to make everything nice and smooth, get everything ready for the 23rd. We'll have a week to prepare everything, and then hopefully the launch will be all nice and smooth for everybody involved. So
Nice. I like it. I like it.
Appreciate you coming on to it such short notice. It was actually this I kind of just wing everything. You know, I was going to jump on here tonight and just start talking through it, and it was a perfect opportunity to get yourself on to talk through it.
You know, it's just like, yeah, I like winging stuff too. That's why I go live every single Monday through Friday at 6:30 in the morning with my cup of coffee and good morning, Pulse Chain.
Yeah, Kindness has been sharing your streams. Like he's loving life with his bags of Gray's currency.
A bunch of people are. Many more to come. Just the beginning.
But everything is looking so good. You know, I don't know. Have you been in since launch, whatever it was last May or before? Yeah.
Yeah, I sat for both Pulse and Pulse X. My Hex stakes don't end in about 10 years or something like that. So
yeah, because it's
I'm here.
Nothing went the way we were hoping, but we're still here, and it's, you know, the rewards to come for everybody for sticking this crap out for the last 2 years. You can see it all bubbling under the surface now.
And it's just like, it's been fun. It's like, for me, like, I haven't been like, oh, Pulse Chain, come on. You know, I'm just like, all right, Pulse Chain, thank you. More Pulse X, thank you. More Hex, thank you. More incentive, thank you.
Yeah, nice.
So,
all right, well, look, I think that'll do. We'll wrap it up. And listen, thanks very much nice to meet you today. Thanks very much for popping on at such short notice.
Yeah, 100%. Thank you for actually having me. I was like, 2 hours? Okay, down. Done.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I know. Yeah, just worked out perfectly. So yeah, man, thanks very much and good luck with everything. I'm sure we'll chat regularly from now on, now that we've actually met each other. I'm here for the duration. So I'll see you again very soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, 100%. Cheers, man. Appreciate it.
Man. Yeah, and what time is it there? Yeah, you still got most of the day to go, have you? Or?
Yeah, I got it. I actually have a call in about 2 minutes, so it's actually perfect timing.
All right, listen, yeah, all the best, man. Thanks very much.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you.
And thanks everybody for watching. If you have any questions, any questions, come into the Telegram, t.me/join Pulse Wars. Look it up. It's Pulse Wars on Twitter, and all the links to the Telegram, white paper, website are all there. Website is pulsewars.io. The future of our ecosystem is in our hands.